Hey, do you hate sounding like you're pitching all the time? You feel like you're a used car salesman sometimes? Well, what if you could pull your ideal client towards you magnetically just by making them curious? How cool would that be? This came up the other day with one of my beta testers. I'm Martin Meisenheimer, and here's a simple tip for you. If you want to have your dream client magnetically pulled toward you, you don't want to tell them all about what you do all the time and talk all about your product and your service and your opportunity, how amazing your company is, and basically just trying to one up your competitor that way. People, they don't want to hear that. It creates resistance. It's a snoozer that just creates resistance. What you really want to do is the opposite. You want to generate curiosity. So, in order to do that, we need to stop talking about our product and our service and focus more on the benefits and how you can be valuable. You don't want to trigger the salesman alarm, which equals resistance. That's when people shut you out and they keep on scrolling. Instead, you want to make people curious. You can you can be just like all your competitors and pitch, 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 and let me tell you all about me, me, me. Or you could be different. You could be interesting. You could add value. You could be curious. So here's what to do instead. Try a curiosity post. Now, what is that? Well, here's an example. It could be as simple as this. The main thing to know is it doesn't have a call to action. Do not include a call to action. If you do that, you blew the whole thing. You just blew out the whole curiosity thing. Here's what it could sound like. It could be as simple as just posting, the text, "Hey, so happy for one of my beta testers, Nick. Nick got 3 new customers last week by following our system. Way to go, Nick." Nothing more than that. What does that do? It just has people stop in their tracks and say, "Beta test? What are you talking about?" And then you will, if you do this, a few times a week, maybe 2, 3 times a week over time, people start reaching out to you saying, "Hey, wait a minute. Tell me a little bit more. What is it that you do?" And you will have people getting curious. They want to know more. Wouldn't that be ideal instead of you having to hit them all the time with your pitch? I hope that was valuable and you got benefit from it. And just know that these tips are great if you put them into practice, on a consistent basis. If not, not so much value. So that's where most of us struggle. We are educating ourselves, but until we actually make habits of these tips, that's the real key. And accountability is really behind it all. So that's where I struggled for a long, long time. I finally got that figured out. Got a system. It's in beta right now, meaning there's no cost to you. So if you're interested, hit me with a private message. I'll shoot it over to you. If it seems like a fit for you, great. If not, no big deal. And just know that until next time, I'll be rooting for your success.